Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your singles love reading for Virgo. How are you guys doing? I hope you're well. You can see I have the soulmate card here. So this is, who is your soulmate? Some of you have many soulmates in a lifetime. It could be just a friend. But let's see who your next soulmate is, or a new soulmate. Who is Virgo's soulmate? Clarity, please, for Virgo. What do they need to know about the person who is their soulmate? Who is Virgo's soulmate? Clarity. There we go. Yeah, you may be weighing the pros and the cons between two people, or making some kind of a decision, or it could be someone coming towards you with that energy. Yeah, tossing ideas back and forth. Yeah. So yes, it does look like there's someone in your energy who is weighing the pros and the cons of maybe reaching out, a date, getting together. There could be some kind of an event. This is to do with stability, safety, security, two people coming together to build something, two people who look out for each other. So you may have a choice between two, or there's someone who may be coming towards you that has a choice. But it could be a decision about reaching out, communicating. Maybe they're wanting to communicate on social media. This is to do with, two people coming together to look out for each other. And it could be a friend. It could be somebody who's interested in having something stable with you. Someone who definitely is financially stable, reliable, somebody dependable. And we have the Star. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of someone who maybe wants to reach out. I see some Aquarius energy. This is about releasing things that no longer serve, letting go of something. It could be a decision where somebody sees you as this star. They have you on a bit of a pedestal. Maybe they're not sure how you feel about them, but it's someone who's letting go of something. Yeah, someone at a crossroads making a decision, trying to choose. Somebody's trying to make a choice here between two people. Could be people that you work with, but it's an energy of building something. Two people working together to build something solid. This is a legacy. This is to do with a commitment. There's some kind of an event. You could be going to some sort of an event where you may meet somebody. You may have a choice, or it's, like I said, someone else. But there's an energy of someone who isn't sure, okay? Could be you. Unsure of somebody. Maybe there's someone who feels they missed an opportunity, or somebody rejected someone, because there's some kind of stuck energy here. Yeah, so I feel as though there is somebody here you may reject. You may be moving towards another person. You may be making a choice, or they are. So yeah, there's someone here who's not so sure if they want to stay single or not. They want to give up their single life. Some of you may end things, or you may have a Scorpio that ends things with you, vice versa. This is definitely your energy. Yeah. Some of you, it's an energy of not so sure about giving up the single life, about transforming, going through change. But it's possible that you could be making this choice, or someone is choosing you. They see you as the one. They may be thinking of giving up their single life to come. There's something transforming. There's something about to end. So definitely rejecting one person for another, or letting something go. Or there's someone who's at a crossroads trying to make a choice. Maybe they feel they missed an opportunity because they were juggling, dating a lot of people, or they were unable to make a decision. There's a little bit of a challenge, yeah. So we have that Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, you're focused on something here. You're maybe not seeing a way forward with someone. There's a not so sure you feel comfortable. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you, another person. Yeah, we have an Empress energy. Somebody who has a lot of abundance. Somebody who's very hardworking. Possibly Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Libra energy. This is someone who's open to dating, getting to know someone. There's somebody, it could be yourself reflecting on something from the past, about whether to let go of something to move forward. But it has to do with being someone loving themselves first, taking care of themselves. Someone has a lot to offer, but if there is a lack of commitment, stability, safety, security, I feel there's this decision that needs to be made to let go of somebody or something from the past to move towards someone else. Yeah, someone has a lot to offer here. That Empress energy. The Empress is someone who kind of sits back and focuses on their own abundance. They have a lot to offer, but they're looking for somebody who values them, somebody who sees their worth. So interesting energy. Tell me about the Three of Cups for Virgo. Why is this here? Yeah, so someone here is definitely has a lot of people giving them attention, meeting people. Nobody's good enough. There's nobody that they feel confident being with, safe, secure. There's a lack of stability. So there may have been some kind of a missed opportunity, some kind of a rejection, or someone's just unable to make a choice, okay? Struggling with a decision to let go of someone, to be open to other offers. It kind of looks like you're looking at something from the past here. You're focused on it, and I feel like you're about to change your focus. You may be just getting bored. It's time to get out and meet new people. Yeah, someone may be reaching out, wanting to talk to you. They may have felt they missed an opportunity. It could be an apology or just, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, something to do with stability, commitment. So yeah, this could be yourself speaking your truth. You want someone you can feel safe with, someone that you can rely on, that has your back, that has your best interest. There's some Aquarius energy, Gemini or Libra. This is someone who speaks their mind about stability, feeling comfortable with someone, wanting a partner. So there's someone here definitely in that. You could be cutting somebody out. Maybe they offered one cup, nothing more, or they were a bit wishy-washy. Somebody who's unable to decide, maybe they were juggling and you decided to let them go, to release them with that Aquarius energy, to heal and to move towards something better, to make better choices, going off on a new path with something that works. Could be somebody that, that you work with. This is about two people building something, making a choice. You both could be making a choice, making a decision to let go of other people. It could be letting go of all your other options, people that you're dating, getting off of dating sites, things like that. So yeah, there's some kind of communication offer. You're going to look at this very carefully. This is an energy of taking your time, being very grounded and practical about some sort of communication. It's an offer. It's that seed. It's very detailed. So there's a lot of details in this, and it has to do with letting go to move towards another offer. So you could be at a crossroads here. Maybe somebody wants to approach you or you want to approach them. Could be somebody at work. Yeah, it's a little bit of caution. Be careful what you wish for. So someone's offering one cup. They're holding back their feelings, emotions, or keeping things to themselves. So you may be walking away from somebody and moving towards somebody who puts in the effort, somebody where things could work out better. It's an energy of not putting any effort into somebody who isn't available, somebody who just wants to be single. They don't want the same things. You may not be feeling stable or secure or safe with this person. You may be worried they juggle. You want to be valued. I can see that. You want somebody who sees your worth, that you have a lot to offer. So nice energy. Yeah, so there is this movement. So there could be somebody who's coming back around to move forward, but I feel some of you are moving away from the past. You're working through, you're looking at the decisions, you're at this crossroads to make a choice. A little bit of caution, being careful what you wish for. You could get a wish granted, it's quite possible. But there's definitely this need to work. It's two people building something together, two people putting in equal amounts of effort and work. Beautiful. Some of you are relocating for work too. You may be moving on to a new community. You may tell somebody that you're moving on to do with work and money. There may be something that's more stable here for you, because I do see a possible move for money. Stability, something that pays more money. Could be yourself as well, right? Offering this to somebody. It could go either way. Depends who you are. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is very strong, and Scorpio. So yeah, I see some Sag energy. So yeah, there is an energy of somebody here who may have rejected someone. Someone had a false victory. But this is an energy of going off towards a new adventure, setting yourself free from something. Someone here gets a lot of attention because they're single. They have everything they need. Somebody just wants to be free. So there is a lot of rejection. So yeah, there is a need for some kind of truth, some kind of aha moment here. Somebody's coming up with new ideas, trying to figure out how to have success. But there's a need for truth, or there is going to be some sort of a rejection. Someone may feel they missed an opportunity as well. All right, I see kind of a false victory. There's definitely a need for something to happen here. It's a win or lose situation as well. This is someone who's going off on a new adventure, setting themselves free from someone. And I feel like that's where you're at, making that decision to let go of someone who you'll never get what you want from this person. They'll never give you what you want kind of energy. So yeah, so there is this energy of using all the power you have to move away from somebody. Someone lost control here because they were just coming in for attention. I feel like you took your power back. Definitely I see you single, but I see something transforming. Yeah, there's been a lot of confusion, a little bit of fears. Maybe you've got somebody who's coming towards you. They're afraid they're not single. You might be a little concerned. I see you taking your time before you make a decision. Somebody wants to have success, like win or lose, and the only way to do it is to come in and take their power back, to take control. But there is this energy. It's possible there could be a rejection. There is that fear of it, or a fear that someone may not be single, a little bit worried. Maybe someone's trying to be single, or they're afraid to give up their single life. They could be hiding their feelings, emotions, not sharing their fears. Okay, yeah, there's someone who's not reciprocating. They're not sharing of themselves, sharing their fears. Somebody may be hiding something. They could be reaching out to other people. Maybe you're worried that they're not coming in because they're not offering a lot. It's like they just want to get together and offer that little cup. And I do feel there is a rejection. There's just like, it's just not good enough because you're in that energy where you want someone who sees your value and your worth. You're open to listen to what someone has to say, but that's probably as far as it goes. There's some kind of get together. Maybe somebody's going to come in and say, hey, do you want to get together and go somewhere and meet up for a cup of coffee? You may not be so sure. You're definitely going to speak your mind, but I feel as though just you want someone who's stable, someone who's reliable. You want someone who has your back. You want that soulmate connection. You may feel that you can't rely on this person. You don't feel safe with them because they're not offering. They're not indulging you. They're not sharing of themselves. They're offering just a little tiny bit. Breadcrumbing. So I feel like you're going to end it. You're definitely moving towards another person. Something is definitely over. So we have the Death card, but with every ending comes a new beginning. Yeah. So this is the transformation, gaining that strength and that confidence back. You may not have any confidence in somebody here because they're not offering you anything. They're not giving you information. They're not communicating properly. They're taking their time. They're breadcrumbing you. And maybe it's because they have fears. They're holding back. But I feel like you're just a little bit afraid of this energy, that this person may not be single because of it. But some of you are letting them go. I see you're at this crossroads. You're making this choice. If someone comes in, I feel like you're open to it, but you're not going to offer them a lot either until you're sure that they value you and see your worth. I see you purging, releasing, healing. There's a situation that may be out of reach. Maybe someone's insecure. They feel like someone's out of their league. They lack the confidence and the strength. Maybe there's some kind of a transformation that's leading towards strength. Yeah, there's a decision and a choice. Someone is making a choice. They're using their confidence. They're going to end something with one person, possibly come towards you, or it's yourself. Where's this crossroads lead for Virgo? Where's this crossroads lead? I see travel. I see movement. I see things taking off fairly quick. And then somebody is taking their power back. Yeah, I would be a little cautious. Someone here is trying to control their emotions. They don't want to be emotionally invested. They don't want to give a lot of themselves. They keep their feelings to themselves because they don't want to emotionally invest. So watch for that energy. Okay, if this person comes in, take your time before you make a decision which way to go. If you should release this person and move towards a new person, a new offer. But there's that need for caution. They may also not share. So yeah, you want someone you can rely on. I feel like anyone who comes in and they don't offer you what you want, I do feel you'll be cutting them out. Maybe someone's coming in, they feel they missed an opportunity because they didn't. There could be some kind of an explanation. stay in your power, keep your emotions out of it. I feel as though you need to get that truth. Someone, if they want, if someone wants to have success with you, they need to, use that power they have to push past their fears and gain that confidence to reach out. Someone's trying to reach out. I feel they want to. Towards this security. So there's definitely, you've got somebody coming back around, or you're thinking of going back around to someone. But I feel that there is an energy of someone getting a lot of attention. Someone here gets a lot of attention, but they're rejecting people. This is someone who wants success, somebody who's just going to stay free, stay single till they find that person they want. So there's an energy of two people not talking, not reciprocating anymore due to fears or secrets. Somebody's hiding something. That's the mystery and the confusion. When someone doesn't share themselves and they're mysterious, they don't share much, there becomes that fear, that confusion. So, I feel as though there's this gaining the strength to make a choice to move towards something more stable. Yeah, there is definitely someone who's thinking of giving up their single life, maybe committing to someone who's stable, reliable, someone who's on the same page, it's a good fit, someone who has the same morals, two people being on the same page. But I feel like there's this comparison between two, where you're comparing one to the other, or whether you should be open to somebody, to talk to them, to listen to them, to maybe, but I do feel like you're going to be speaking your truth, most definitely. This is an energy of someone who, I feel like there's a communication of you need to get off a dating site, or you need to let go of all your other options, the people that you're seeing, if you want to come forward, because there's a lack of stability. Someone's not interested in anyone who's not stable. So that's an energy of letting go of someone who is not. You know exactly what you want here. You're being very wise, I feel. You've got this Empress energy where you really want someone who values you. You have so much to offer, but you're kind of sticking to yourself. You're staying in single mode. Yeah, so there could be someone who comes around that you have a strong connection with. They may have transformed. They may come towards you. You may have to make a decision whether you rely on them, whether they're actually a good fit. It's about making that choice decision to commit. Or is this person just coming back in and going to act exactly like they did before with their tradition? There's something to do with morals, commitment, marriage, two people being on the same page. You can't be on the same page with someone if you're not sharing feelings, if you're not sharing of each other equally. There's a lack of it here with one person anyway. So I feel as though you're ending something, going through a healing, letting go and moving towards another person. It could be a Taurus, or somebody else is moving towards a Taurus energy. Somebody who's more balanced, maybe plays fair with better morals. All right, so let's see here. Tell me about that. Or somebody who's more willing to commit. Someone on the same page, like-minded as well. So yeah, there's a lack of reciprocity. Somebody's not so sure. They don't want to commit. So I feel like you're going to stop talking to someone, stop giving, sort of feeding their ego. Okay, someone wants their ego fed. Somebody who wants you to indulge them. Okay, they want to be indulged, and I don't think you're going for it. So yeah, you're going off to have a passionate beginning with someone else who has a solid foundation, someone where you can feel safe with, someone who has your back, they have your best interest at heart. There's definitely somebody very physically attractive. There's a strong physical connection, I feel. Yeah, you're thinking of investing but not sure. Someone may be waiting for the right time to come towards you, okay, to make you some sort of offer. Beautiful. I feel the communication will probably be something to do with the physical appearance. You may not be interested in anybody unless they commit. If they're only interested in that physical, you're sort of looking at this. Should I invest or shouldn't I? Yeah, waiting for the right time. I feel as though it's just becoming impatient. It's time to move towards something better. Somebody that can be relied upon. It's time for a cycle to end. This is that death of something. Someone just didn't have the strength or the confidence. Or you didn't feel as strong a connection. It could go either way. Yeah, there could be a stronger connection waiting for you there. Tell me about this soulmate. Who is your soulmate? Definitely not the person you're moving away from, or you're trying to make a decision maybe. about putting yourself out there. Maybe you're thinking of going on dating sites. You may be rejecting a lot of people too because you're not feeling they're very stable. When somebody offers the sippy cup, they're not very stable. They're not really sure of what they want. So, yeah. I mean, maybe somebody rejected you because they felt that way. And they feel they missed an opportunity. They want to reach out and apologize. But I would be cautious. I feel like they're still going to only offer so much. I feel this person has the same. They're going to act exactly like they did before. So you have a choice to make, possibly between two people, or, you got somebody approaching you, two people approaching you. You may be comparing them. So there's an energy of somebody who feels like they're not good enough or something lacking. So you're going, you could be ghosting someone, leaving them out in the cold and starting something new. Or somebody is doing that to you because they were waiting, okay? Someone wants the truth, nothing but the truth. This is someone who's being very wise. So I feel like that's yourself. If you got Libra or Aquarius in your chart, maybe some Gemini. Yeah, it's a judgment, a decision. This is a decision here to do possibly with a reconciliation. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, I feel as though you might just say, sorry, I'm not into it. It could be yourself as well. It's not good enough. It's not quite what I want. Okay, it could work out in a lot of different ways. There's a lot of viewers, but it's telling you to look at the details very carefully to an offer. Make sure you're getting what you want. Okay, because if you go back to somebody from your past, it may not work. You're going to put all this work into it for what? Is it going to work? Isn't it going to work? Some of you may have several offers. I see Virgo. I see Gemini energy. You're manifesting something here. This is someone who has all the tools they need. This is someone being very wise, has everything that they need to get what they want. Somebody wants what they want. But I would be cautious about being manipulated as well. A little bit of caution there that you're not manipulated into something that's not going to give you what you want, that emotional fulfillment. Okay, to be happy, happily ever after. So I see a lot of talk, a lot of communication back and forth. There's kind of a been there, done that kind of energy. I feel like you're moving away from someone. And you may have another person manifesting you, or you're manifesting a situation here. There's definitely lessons that need to be learned here. That's the school of higher learning. Somebody learning about their tradition, their behavior, the way they conduct themselves. Something is becoming exposed, and I feel like there's this energy of someone who's lacking. There's someone here. I feel like you're letting go of someone who has lack. They aren't going to offer enough. They're not going to express themselves. So you're going to go off and start a new beginning. Some of you are just lonely. It's time for something new. So I see a new person coming in. Like I say, they could be a Libra. They could have Leo in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be any of these signs. It all depends on your story. Tell me about this movement. Yeah, so there's conflict and competition. Someone's moving away from a lot of drama and conflict. It's just time to move on, to leave it behind. It's not working. Something isn't working. It's not worth working on. There could be someone who has a lot of people competing for their interest. You may not be interested in someone who has a lot of people around competing for them. So someone who, has a pretty big ego because they got people fighting over them kind of energy, or just a lot of people competing. But there's a lot of obstacles and challenges here with this person. So I feel as though if you have Cancer in your chart, you're definitely moving away. You're letting go of something because it's just not good enough. You want success and victory, and using all the power you have to move towards something new, a new beginning, a new person. So it could be yourself, or it could be someone coming in. Someone sees your worth. They see you as this Empress energy. They see you as someone who is very practical, grounded. They see you as marriage material, or you're in that energy and you're weighing the pros and the cons between a couple of people here. You're just sort of sitting there. Somebody's definitely from the past. It's time to purge and release the past and move forward. So nice energy, yeah. So there is someone who's coming in to take the lead. Could be anybody. It's somebody coming in who knows what they want. Someone's figuring out what they want. They're gaining the strength and the confidence, and they're going after what they want to start something. Very strong Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Some of you could be moving away from this person as well. Okay, it's different for each of you, but this is a person who knows what they want. They're not afraid to go after it. This is someone very focused. So if they come towards you and there's something lacking, like they're only focused on that physical, just be a little careful, because you may have a habit of picking the same person as well. So that's telling you to kind of look at that energy to make sure you're not picking the same kind of person over and over again. People who don't want to commit, they just want to come towards you when they want attention. They want you to chase them. They want you to feed their ego. They want to be indulged, but they just want to stay in control. They want to be the boss, right? So watch that energy. And it could be yourself using all the strength and confidence to put an end to a situation, actually going after what you want, which is a new beginning with a new person. So take it how it resonates. So let's have a look at this soulmate energy. Yeah. So there's an ending with one person and moving towards someone else. Some of you are ending a situation with someone you may have thought was a soulmate, and you're moving towards a new one. I see this transformation with two people coming together that connect on the same page, sharing their feelings, emotions, their fears, their likes, their dislikes. There's reciprocity. So very nice. Yeah. It could be a friendship as well for some of you, you know. Let's see. Yeah. So I definitely see some energy here where somebody is turning their back. So, you know, ending a situation and going off to have a new adventure in love with a new person. Someone's ready for love. They want that reciprocity. So if someone isn't reciprocating and they don't offer you, you don't get what you want, you turn your back and walk away. But this is, you know, like you got to be careful too, making sure you're, because what I'm seeing here is there's somebody who wants it all, but they don't want to give. So if you want it all, you have to give it. Okay, it has to be reciprocated. It's got to be equal. There needs to be balance. Two people who balance each other out. Okay, to have that faith, you have to do it that way. And that's something that you're probably looking at here, or this person coming towards you. Definitely see you as marriage material. Maybe you're just right. They see you as someone stable, safe, secure, someone they can rely on, someone they can build something with. So this could be something you're waiting for. Maybe this person's waiting for you. They're just kind of gaining the strength, kind of holding back. Maybe they've just ended something and they're just gaining that strength again and just kind of waiting to see what happens. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Interesting. You both could be waiting for each other, this new person to reach out. But I feel like the ships have come in. I feel like there's definitely something here. This could be the one, okay? Someone is definitely coming after you. And I think you're just going to wait to see how things go. Stay in your power. Don't get your emotions, let your emotions get the best of you. Don't rush into anything, basically is what it's saying. So let's grab some outcome cards. We'll wrap this up. So it looks like things are starting to move for you, Virgo. You've got somebody new here. Virgo, what is the outcome of this situation for Virgo? Could be someone with a whole new energy. Some of you do want a reconciliation with someone. It's possible. Yeah, so there is this quietening of the mind, getting out of your head, releasing negative thoughts, negative energy. It's allowing to heal. It's finding that balance within yourself before you, and gaining that confidence to put an end to something with someone, to move towards another person. So we have this wish upon the star. It's about healing. Sometimes there's a situation or something with someone where, it's just out of reach. It's time to let go of it and to go for your hopes and dreams. So you want someone who values you, sees your worth. I feel like you're kind of letting go of some old relationship baggage, things that no longer serve you, so that you can move forward. And that's that ending, that which creates that transition of healing, to gain that strength and that confidence. Lovely energy, really. Lovely. All right, so one more for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know about the outcome? There we go. Yeah, so call of the muse. So yeah, so there could be someone here who just wants to come towards you when they want some amusement. They want your attention. It's temporary, so be a little careful of that. Okay, because a muse is, it's like something that fascinates you. You're focused on it, or they're focused on you that way, and then they kind of get bored and go, I'm going to go off with another person. Watch for anybody who comes in that just wants attention when they want it, but they really have no intentions of giving up their single life or anything for that matter. There's somebody who just wants a lot of attention. They just love to have attention. I definitely feel a Leo energy. Both people could have Leo in their chart. A little caution. I do see Gemini here as well. Taurus, Libra. Yeah, so just a little caution with that. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, a power move. Somebody's coming in to make a power move. Someone's coming in to take control. They're ending something with someone. Now, you may end things with a Scorpio, or they may end things with somebody to come towards you. It could go either way here. But I feel as though your ships are here. This could be the one, but I think you're going to just wait to see how things go. Someone's definitely looking elsewhere, okay, for the one. Waiting for, you both could be waiting for each other to kind of reach out and just see what happens. So it feels like it could be pretty mutual here. And I feel as though someone's about to make a power move. Okay, this is the key, the power move, the power play. Somebody wants to take their power back. Okay, and this is an energy of taking your power back and moving away from somebody and using that, gaining your strength and confidence to move towards something better. And I feel like the other person may be doing the same thing, kind of letting go. All right. So just wait and see how things go. It's looking positive, and it is about power. There's two people here. Like, you may be pulled in a couple directions. Maybe you're having a hard time making a decision. You're not so sure if you should reject someone or not. You want to make sure they're not just looking for attention, or they want you just because you're successful. Okay. So that's an interesting energy. So I see it looks like some of you are successful. You get a lot of that kind of attention, and I feel like you're not interested in it. You're certainly not interested in anyone who just wants to come in when they want your attention, and then they don't give you the attention that you need. So you're not getting the reciprocity. All right. So lovely energy. So I feel like there's something being conquered here. And I feel like you have someone. I don't know for sure if they're an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Scorpio. It's really just somebody who has figured out what they want and they're going after it. Okay, someone who's not afraid to express themselves and start things. You're leaving someone behind. You're turning your back, and you're looking elsewhere here. So lovely. Take care of yourself. Wish you the best. Bye for now.